Princess Elisa and the Little Dragon, A Magical Adventure, English. In a distant kingdom, nestled amidst majestic mountains and verdant valleys, lived Princess Elisa, renowned for her radiant beauty, unparalleled kindness, and love for nature. Her long, sun-kissed hair cascaded in gentle waves over her shoulders, her sky-blue eyes reflected the purity of her soul, and her radiant smile illuminated everything around her. Elisa spent her days exploring the kingdom's splendor, helping those in need, and conversing with the forest animals, her most loyal companions. One day, while strolling through a flowering grove, Elisa heard a faint whimper coming from behind a leafy tree. Curious and her heart filled with compassion, she approached cautiously and found a tiny dragon hidden among the tree's roots. The dragon, with emerald scales that shimmered in the sunlight and large, chestnut eyes brimming with sadness, recounted to the princess how he had become lost from his family during a storm and was now alone and afraid. Elisa, moved by the little dragon's tale, decided to help him. With a gentle and reassuring voice, she calmed him and invited him to accompany her to the castle. The dragon, hesitant at first but grateful for the princess's kindness, accepted her invitation. Upon arriving at the castle, Elisa introduced the dragon to her parents, the king and queen, who welcomed him with warmth and admiration. They provided him with a cozy room filled with toys and treats, and named him Ember, in honor of his ability to breathe brilliant flames. From that day forward, Elisa and Ember became inseparable. They explored the castle gardens together, played hide-and-seek among the flowers, and shared exciting stories under the moonlight. Elisa taught Ember to read, write, and tell stories, and Ember taught Elisa to soar high among the clouds, blow rings of fire, and defend herself from danger. News of the extraordinary friendship between the princess and the dragon spread throughout the kingdom, and soon people from all villages and towns came to the castle to meet them. Elisa and Ember greeted them with joy, told funny jokes, performed magical fire tricks, and enchanted everyone with their adventure stories. One day, a terrible sorcerer named Zarthus, known for his cruelty and thirst for power, invaded the kingdom with his army of shadow creatures. He cast a dark spell that shrouded the kingdom in eternal darkness and imprisoned the king and queen in a tall, inaccessible tower. The people were in panic, not knowing what to do. Elisa, determined to save her kingdom and free her parents, decided to confront the sorcerer Zarthus. With Ember by her side, she soared high above the kingdom, facing the sorcerer's monsters and dodging their magical attacks. Finally, they reached the tower where the king and queen were imprisoned. With Ember's help, who melted the prison bars with his fiery breath, Elisa freed her parents and broke the sorcerer's spell, restoring light and hope to the kingdom. The people cheered Elisa and Ember as heroes. They celebrated their victory with a grand feast that lasted for days and nights. Elisa and Ember continued to live happily ever after in the kingdom, protecting their subjects from danger, spreading joy wherever they went, and inspiring everyone with their unwavering friendship, courage, and kindness. The story of Elisa and Ember became a legend told for generations, a symbol of hope, love, and bravery, a reminder that true friendship can overcome any obstacle and that kindness always triumphs over evil. Absolutely. Here's the ending with an extra touch of happiness. English. And inspiring everyone with their unwavering friendship, courage, and kindness. The story of Elisa and Ember became a legend told for generations, a symbol of hope, love, and bravery, a reminder that true friendship can overcome any obstacle and that kindness always triumphs over evil. Additionally, after defeating Zarthus, Elisa discovered an ancient scroll in the sorcerer's tower. The scroll contained a powerful spell that could not only break curses, but also reunite lost families. With a glimmer of hope, Elisa used the spell, sending a magical beacon into the sky. Weeks later, a joyous roar echoed through the kingdom. It was Ember's family. They had followed the magical beacon and were finally reunited with their beloved son. Tears of joy streamed down their faces as they embraced Ember in a heartwarming reunion. From that day on, Elisa and Ember's friendship blossomed even more. They continued to protect the kingdom, but now with Ember's entire family by their side. The kingdom flourished under their reign, filled with laughter, love, and the magical bond between a princess and her dragon.